Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Minibrunn Farm for FS19. And as you can see, I'm almost done in this field. Yeah, I thought I'd spend some off-camera time getting caught up on it here, so we wouldn't have 3 or 4 episodes in a row of just chomping silage. Okay. Oh, can I sneak over and get those two? Yes. Alrighty. That, as they say, is that. So, I'm going to take you down here. And that looks like a good spot. Perfect. Tuck you away. There we are. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, we've got $55,316. And every time I get to the end of this field, I go, geez, those look like something I want to take down for my own use. And, well, let's see how much of a possibility that might be. 16 is worth 72. So that would give us 100 and, what, 30? Something like that, just over 120. Oh, that's 186,000? Ew. Well, that's not gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Or is it 15? Hang on. What am I doing here? Oh, it's field 15. Whew. 108,000. Yes, exactly. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell this. Yes, thank you. And we're going to buy this. Okay. We now have this. And I don't care if it needs plowing. It's not ours anymore. So, now see, this is what I'm hoping is the second part of the bonus. Not only are we about to score for all that wondrous sunflowers, which are worth good money, but we may be able to avoid all of the field work to get this thing ready for another crop. Because the bank isn't going to want to hang on to it. Let's face it, they're going to go sell, 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 and that'll be the end of it. Some hapless farmer will buy it and go, well, I'd prefer to have a crop on it, and they'll put a crop on it. And if it's something we desire, we can sell our more expensive piece of land, buy our cheaper piece back, and everybody's happy. Well, everybody being, you know, me. So, yeah. Here's what we've got so far. I don't think we're quite going to make 100,000, but very close. So, let's get this last one in here. Oops. Good start. I was going to say I want this one to be kind of central. You know, roughly, it doesn't have to be right on. Okay. Alright. Let's get out the big viewer beast. Look at me being all neat and stuff, eh? Okay. And in you get... We're going to dump you right there. And then we're going to compact the heck out of you. So 119,000. Come on. There we go. Of course it had to push a little bit more out. That's okay. That's not nearly what was there. So 119,000. Last time we had, I believe, about 60 in there. So almost twice the haul. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's throw a bit of tarp over this. And turn her into that sweet, sweet pickle juice. Boom. Hey, you can actually see there's something here this time. Last time it just looked like somebody hadn't bothered to straighten the wrinkles out of the tarp. Alright, the bunker silo is covered. So, what we're going to do is take this guy right back so that we can use him to... Oh, I did not see you coming. I do apologize. That's a terrible blind gate there. Alright, let's go. And we're going to sneak across our old field. Lovely. And hide down in here. Perfect. Oh, that was the one I wanted. There we are. We'll take you home. And we'll grab the other harvester. But first things first. Don't want to put it away in that condition. It wasn't the most expensive piece of kit, but it was still in good shape, so let's try and keep her that way. I don't know that white is a terribly appropriate color for this kind of work, but hey. There we go. I will so. And we'll tuck you back in your little corner. Boy, it goes backwards quick, eh? Holy smokes. I could have pushed it back in there quicker than that. There we go. Well, we might as well get you all the way in. Alright. Time to go find our other harvester. How's all this stuff coming? Oh, it's looking pretty, huh? Yeah. Alright, buddy, we need you. With a corn header in the sunflower field. We don't really need all that on there at the moment. No. See, it's probably quicker to go up the other way around the... Well, we'll still find our way in there. I was just going to say, but I think the entrance is on this end of that field somewhere. But... I think we'll be able to get to it. Man, I'm just going to throw the cruise control on. Let's make sure we got a beacon going. Alrighty, now let's pick off a few signs. I mean, let's watch out that we don't hit any of these signs. I suck. Okay. Fuel-wise, half a tank. That should get us through. Oh, that couldn't be helped. I don't even know what that one means. Alright. Oh, look out for the bus stops. Bus stop. What have I run over? Oh no. Sorry. Okay. No problem. That'll teach me, eh? Alright, so we gotta... Oh, there's an awful lot of trees there. We gotta figure out how to get into that field properly. Whoa. That's a tight corner. Here we go. This will answer our every prayer. Okay, that's, really, eh? Alright, well. We'll just have to hope there's not, too much and maybe put a headland or two in, eh? There we go. Okay, I can't see anything. There we go. Wow, I wouldn't want to do that one in front of us, 19. Yikes. I'll bet you there's a mission for it. Come on now. Do a good job or don't do the job at all. Yeah, this is a fairly chunky field. No wonder it costs us a couple extra fennings on top of our first amount there. Wow. And yeah, it didn't leave us with a lot of money, but that's okay. We're gonna make it up, man. We are. Okay. Now I want to get a headland or two because I don't want to have to keep driving into traffic. So, there we go. Of course, with the turning radius of this thing, we need a headland about the size of a football field. So, something to keep in mind here. Oh man, just about every edge lays along a road, eh? Ooh. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that as a sunflower harvesting machine, I have at least the same right-of-ways as, say, you know, an ambulance or a fire truck. So this shouldn't be an issue. All right. Not at all. And my beacons are on. So that's you know, icing on the cake, as they say. I mean, if anybody doesn't know that means I have the right of way, they probably shouldn't be driving their little white car up and down the road. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, not likely, but you know. Ooh, cotton. I don't want that one. What's that? That looks like a good crop. %34. Well, I think this will work out all right for us, though, this quick field swap. And like I said, if it turns out that whoever picks that field up happens to put something in it that aligns with our needs and wants of the moment, well, it will cost us even less to swap back. Such a busy little town, eh? That traffic is pretty much non-stop there. Wonder what everybody's doing. Probably shopping. I think we'll just continue to run a few squares around the outside edge. I suppose I should have gone in the opposite direction, though. That way, our pipe will be out. So, while I still can, let's switch. Well, come on. Somebody show up and plow that field. It's about the only end that doesn't really need a headland. Although I suppose that's We shouldn't be running over Buddy's potato crop either. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to do that. I gotta know. What's the, no, that's not what I want. Here we are. What field is that? Field 19. Field 19. Oh, fertilizing. Oh. 1,900 bucks to fertilize it. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just curious what he would pay for the tortuous job of harvesting it. But yeah, I mean, 1,900 bucks to fertilize it. Fertilizing is an easy job, especially if you got a sprayer with like a 25-meter bar on the back of it. It's like, well, okay. Let me make 3 runs across your giant field and call her good. Holy smokes. It's a fair-sized field. Pretty much the limit for the size of equipment that we have, I think. Any more than this and I'd start feeling like I'd need to move up to bigger gear. Yeah, I could see it. Lazy would kick in. Let's get these little bits here as well. Thank you very much. Nice. And I have beacons, mind you. There we go. There, that gives me just enough room to do that. Now, I wouldn't be able to turn around if I was going up and down the rows. It's not nearly enough room. But for doing it in squares like this, that works out fine. I think we've got enough all the way around that we can continue to do that. For a few more, and then we should have the actual room to do uppies and downies. Mostly uppies, of course, 'cause, besides, that's much easier than trying to turn this boat around. For sure. Just a quick little cut back on the corners. Yeah, that's a much better method. And we're almost ready for the trailer. And this will go directly to market. Okay, that makes me unhappy. Cute. Whoa, okie dokie. I was just looking down to see how close we were. And guess what? We were really close. Really close. Alright. Yeah, this is a big old crop. This is going to take us a while, too. I might have to hit the rest of this one off camera. I know I left it sitting in a corner. What corner is anybody's guess? There it is. Lovely. We've actually got the room to park it up in the field now. Nice. Okay. Zoom. Yep, we'll make a few bucks off this field, that's for sure. Definitely, definitely. So to all my regular viewers and anybody that's here having a look for the first time, if you like the content, do feel free to hit that like button. I could really use a little bit of a boost up from the YouTube thing there to maybe get a little bit closer to being into the recommended categories. Because subs are down and views are down, and you guys don't want to listen to me whinge about those things, so, you know, yeah. If you like the content, hit the like button, that's all I'm saying. If you haven't subscribed yet, well, that's a pretty simple process as well, and it would be appreciated. Other than that, well, hey, it's YouTube. We all know how to work YouTube these days. Okay, that's not very even at the end there, is it? Hard. Yes, I backed up far enough to get that one sunflower. What of it? It is 2:15 in the afternoon here in the farm. Oh my. What happened? Busy staring at the clock, I guess. Wow. See what happens when you don't pay attention? That's the story. And my point to the time was, the size of this field, I hope we actually get it done today. I don't mean today as in this episode, we will not. Because we've only got a couple minutes left, and yeah, that's more than a couple minutes work. I mean by the time the sun goes down. Oh, and the game will eventually, this map will eventually cache in, so if you don't restart it, you just sort of have to leave the room for a couple minutes. And then it will steady out at 60 frames, but it took a while. It took a while, because I thought I'd try it today. Because I'd put it to 1x and logged out, quit, like the last time I played. And when I logged in, it didn't work. I didn't expect it to. I've already figured out that that doesn't happen. That no matter what, it's... Oh, what am I doing? I forgot how I was doing the field here. So yeah, that doesn't actually help. I just simply need to, if I log out and back in again, then it's perfect. It stays at 60 frames firm. But yeah, this time I thought, oh well, whatever. It's, you know, I got this entire field to finish with the cutting the chaff, so I grabbed what I needed and started doing that, and yeah, after, well, a good number of minutes, shall we say, not just the usual, turn in a circle type of thing and make sure that the numbers aren't dropping anymore and you're good to go, as I found it is with most maps in this game. But yeah, after a good few minutes, it finally stopped fluctuating and settled on 60. So, good-o. Good-o. It's nice to have choices. Oh yeah. This is definitely going to take some off-screen time. Because it is, in fact, that time. Time to end the episode. So, do hope everybody enjoyed. And, well, as usual, take care of each other, folks. Well, I guess this will be the weekend when this goes up. So I hope you're having a great weekend and stay safe. Ciao for now.